If you're watching, these are the mini readings for D, Leah, P.O., Jill, Nicey, Tonya M, Jen Ramos, Diana Rowley, Christina Pelford. Hi guys. Jamie Lamberg. Thank you, Jamie. You're always booking these. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Whitney Green. Okay, so we got D. You know who you are if you're here. D. Leah P.O. Jill N.E. Jill Nicey, I think. Tanya M. Jen Ramos. Diana Rowley. Christina Pelford. Jamie Lamb. Whitney Green. Okay. Hi, you guys. My phone needs to be charged, so I have to put it like awkward. And actually, I probably could. Let me see. I could probably put it here so you can see me straight up. It's gotta be weird to look at me like that. All right. How's everybody feeling? Good. After these, I want to try to give a collective reading, but I have a lot to do today. I have laundry. I have to go food shopping. Yesterday was sleep all day for me. I couldn't stop sleeping. I just was in a sleep zone, and I'm realizing more and more that I'd be traveling to other dimensions to see so many things. It's insane. I just, at some point it's like, damn, all right, like I know I'm a traveler, but I'd be traveling. You guys have no idea. I was on a train with all these people. They were all in the spirit world, and I was explaining to them that in the spirit world, people take trains. I was telling the lady who was on the train in the spirit world that we take trains in the spirit world. She was like, for real? I was like, yeah. It was very strange, but a lot of astral traveling, a lot of astral dreaming, a lot of stuff going on right now. So it's strange, but it's also kind of cool. So I know it's for a purpose. One of my purposes is to tell people about the multi-dimensions that we're living in, and to realize that we're not just here on this time, space, and dimension. And I want to make sure I could see your comments better, so I got to put this as close to me as possible. Okay. All right. Hi, guys. I love you all. Been exhausted. I know. It's a... Hold on. Bro. Oh, I just sat on this. Oh, my God. Come here. Go. I just fucking sat on that. Ouch. Right in between my butthole and my vagina, bro. Oh, my God. Motherfucker. I was like, what is that? And I just dug it in deeper. That's awesome. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way. Because this thing fell. The shoe fell last night. The shoe that I have here, right here, that shoe thing right there, it fell. So, I don't know. I can't stand you. I can't stand it. Okay. All right, guys. Ready? Let's begin because I'm going to get to these readings. And I have a lot to do today. All right. We're going to start with D. I'm sure she's here. D, you don't have to comment, but if you want to comment, say here. That's it. Okay. Let me just get to this. And I really want to tell you guys collectively a message too. So, but these people have been waiting for their readings for a while. And I'm sorry I haven't been live a lot lately. You have to understand, spiritually, we are ascending and we are going through our biggest, deepest ascension. Even people who are not like spiritually connected right now are feeling it, but they just don't know what they're feeling. But for those of us who are aware, we know that Spirit is bringing us to the surface. So anybody who's watching this right now, Spirit's bringing you to the surface. They're telling you what's for you and what's not. And they're illuminating you. In reality, they're trying to tell you what's good for you and what's not right now. And you're starting to see the truth about things. And like I said, last year was the year of the snake. And everything, all the snakies and the sneaky and the sneaky snacky that were fucking with you are now... coming to the surface for people just now. For a lot of us, it already came to the surface. We already got that illumination. And so we are feeling that illumination right now. It's like the residue of it. You know what I'm saying to you? The residue of what doesn't serve you is coming to the light now. So because this is the year of the fire horse, this is where you guys want you to go with your gut and do what is good for you, right? And so if they have you feeling a certain way about people, you don't trust certain people anymore, you're like looking at things differently, it's for a reason. You are being illuminated, okay? So I'm going to begin this energy with D. D here. DN. Clear the energy, spirit guides, only angels in love and light, only those who know what's best for our highest good may give advice in this current reading and situation. Thank you. Okay. Pull the cards slowly first. Oh, this is for D. For D. Ooh, that card's... That card flipped fast, boy. Pull several cards from several decks for the readings. Yeah, let me just pull the cards first and then the messages can start flowing in because I'm already receiving messages right now. But I was receiving messages for the past 2 days while I was about to do D's reading and a couple of you guys. But I had to stop, spirit. Like, hold on. I'm not ready yet. Like, give me a second because my brain was like kapowy. All the shit I'm seeing in the spirit worlds, all the things I'm experiencing. Oh, God, exhausting. Exhausting. And people don't get it, but I do. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's go. We're starting. The energy is starting to flow. I'm feeling it coming through. Feeling the energy. Come on. All right, this is for D, N, okay? For D, I'm only going to say what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling, and sensing. And what happens in these readings, you guys have to deal with the energy, the message, take it. If you don't get it while I'm reading it, do yourself a favor. Come back later and listen to it slowly, okay? Because that's how you're going to catch the message. You got to listen to the message slowly and let it re-grab you and regroup you. Sometimes when I'm reading, people don't get it, what I'm saying, because it's just like they're watching, they're so excited to get the message, and then it's like, so watch it later a little bit. Here we go. All right. This is what I'm going to do for everybody. I'm going to pull the cards, and I'm just going to read the messages, okay? I'm not just from the cards. I'm talking about from within. Oop. Okay. All right, D. So before anything else comes up, Spirit wants to let you know that there is a gift coming to you personally. I'm hearing grandmother. I'm hearing, I'm hearing brother and sister for some reason. Psychic dreamer, prophetic gifts. You have the gift of dreaming prophetic dreams. They're trying to, all right, here we go. Okay. So D, I want you to be aware fully that the second you asked me to do this reading for you, the second you asked me to, for 2 days straight, I've been having a lot of energy around me, and it's been a little depressing. And it's not depressing like you're depressed. It's like a depressing energy, like something or someone around me. Like it literally says in the card here, they're trying to control you, they're trying to manipulate you. You will be free of them, and they will be gone. You're going to get smacked with the truth. This person will do something to wake you up finally. This has been a long time coming. Someone is lying in your ear, I'm hearing. You are being warned. They are not a good person. You need to be free of them. You are a psychic dreamer. You've had these dreams. You've been told about whoever it is that you're asking about, whatever it is you're asking about. Somebody's trying to talk like in your ear, and it's an entity. I feel like it's somebody's darkness. I'm smelling like something funny here. There's something coming with a house or a home or keys, something new coming for you. But there is somebody or something around your energy that spirit has been warning me of for the past 2 days. And I see, this is why I don't like reading people I know, because I don't want them ever thinking it's my personal opinion. I don't care what you do with your life. I want you to be happy or miserable, whatever you like. But I am hearing the letters LITOR, and S. Those are the letters I'm hearing, whatever that means to you, okay? There's some that, see, you're feeling down about something. It's because somebody's like, they're not looking at you. They're not paying attention to you. They're looking the opposite way. They're not taking, I'm hearing, care of you. And you feel stuck. Like, you just feel stuck there. Like, you're hanging upside down. You feel like you're, like, not in a partnership, I'm hearing. But there is a wish fulfillment with whatever it is that you're asking about. Let's say you're asking, are we going to be able to get that house? Or are we going to be able to, as the family, do this or do that? It's like, it's a unit. It's a family. But there's something there that makes you feel like you are not in control of things, is what I'm hearing. Again, the hangman. You got that twice. The hangman right here and right here. Look at this. You see that? Twice. And those are two different decks. So to me, a hangman, I'm always like, when I see the hangman come for me, it's when I feel like stuck. I'm like, I feel so like I'm just gonna stay here and just be hung upside down, like, until something comes to me. It's like a revelation. But the funny thing is, I see something with you, with a partnership, with somebody who's trying to create. I feel pain on my right side right here. I don't know why, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm going to say everything I'm feeling, sensing, hearing during your reading. And like I said, rewatch it later if it hopefully it helps you realize something. So I know that you, D, I know you don't really like, I don't know if you believe in all this like wild stuff, but you are a star child. Get on your spaceship. We're going for a ride. Stop saying you're not good enough. Stop saying that. I'm hearing that. You are being warned you're not a good person. Psychic dreamer. You get the messages. They come to you. The light is flickering right there. That didn't happen before. You know, don't you dare let them fuck with you anymore. They don't hold a candle to you. Listen. They are annoying. Time to go. Wow. I don't know who we're talking about here, and I hope it's not who I think it is, but I don't really, it's something, I don't care. That's not my business. I'm not getting involved. What I'm saying to you is that slowly but surely, something is going to come to you, and you're going to realize that this is not the space for you. But here's the funny thing. You got blessings that want to come to you, and there's things, oppression. I can't. This feels like somebody was in a slave contract. Like, you know, it could be a friendship. It could be at work, maybe. Or it could be in a marriage. But it could be in something, whatever you're in, that feels like you're the doer, and I don't know what that feels like. It's like the slave contract mentality. It's funny because you have abundance in your aura. Your aura is so like lovely and abundant, and everything always is so, but you're not seeing some things because you just want to see everybody for the good that they are. And you're a Virgo. I know we all do that. But something's going to come to you, realization, a new beginning with something. I do see keys, a house, something with a new car, but there is somebody around your aura that's annoying and time to go that your guides are going to help to. Your guides, your family members, and I do see your sister getting involved here with helping you, not telling you what to do, because I've told Spirit, don't tell us what to do. We don't care. I've already had dreams about this. I told you. I had several dreams about you with your sister, and she was holding your hand. We were trying to cross the street. You wouldn't cross the street. She was crossing. I grabbed both your hands. I said, you have to cross the fucking street. And I yelled at you and cross the street with you. So that means there's something that you're not willing to go forward towards, and you have somebody who's helping you and guiding you towards that, you know? I am a spirit guide here on this earth, and I'm not giving myself credit for anything, but I do be doing a lot of work with people, and if you need help with that, just ask. I mean, you could be like, Spirit, can Flo come help me? If I can't cross a line or I can't pass something, can you have her come to me in my dreams and show me the truth, or talk to me and tell me the truth, or have her communicate with my spirit guides to come to me, because I'm not sure how to do it. I'm getting hit in my right ear, so that's it right there, okay? All right, love and light. I hope that message helped you. You could text me and let me know if that helped you at all, or if you felt like it was anything to do with you or not. All right? All right, I love you. I love you, D. I'll talk to you later, okay? Text me and let me know. If you can rewatch it too. I would really suggest you rewatch it, honestly. We got Leah, Jill, Tanya, Jen, Diana, Christina, Jamie, Whitney, okay? Let's begin. All right, Leah. Clear the energy for D, please. You will be guided, don't worry. All right, Leah. You could book the mini reading, my love. The way to get mini readings is in the chat. Yeah, you could book the mini readings. Tomorrow I'm going to be coming live again. I'm going to finish this batch. Probably tonight, actually, or tomorrow, I'm going to be coming live again. And this is what they do. People will pay the $50, or you could do $25 too. It's up to you. This is the $55 one. The way you see me reading right now, this is the $55 one. The $25 one will be something like 3 or 4 cards, and I'll give you the message and move on. This is more detailed, a little bit more in there. And now I'm doing the mentorship program. Only those of you who are real serious about mentorship program, it's a $49.99 option on members. If you press on that and you pick the $49.99 option, when I post the link, say, hey, tonight I'm going live on YouTube for the membership program or the mentorship program, or I will even put down a link, a Zoom link, where you get to ask me questions one-on-one personally. I'm hoping a lot of people sign up to that, but I'm not foreseeing right now at this current time a lot of people signing up to it. So it'll be very personal and intimate, which will be great, okay? But for now, if you want to book this one, I'm going to, on the bottom of this video, I will post my information. All you do is book it through either PayPal, Zelle, or Cash App, and then you write your name and the time you paid. That's all you have to do. And then when I go live, I finish the mini readings. There are circumstances where sometimes it takes a little longer to get your mini reading, but you have to understand that's the energy I work with, okay? I listen to the guides, and when they say not yet, I just wait. It's not only that, it's like clearing your own energy. I can't be doing readings for you if I'm going, if I feel some dark energy around us all, okay? All right, Leah. It smells so good. I smell like a beautiful floral, vanilla-y type of scent. It smells so good. Okay, Leah. I already know what that card even means without even looking at it. This is what you're going to see. Like, a lot of you guys are going to get almost the same kind of cards, but different. Very different. You understand? But, like, the same almost. You know what I mean? Because, like, there's contemplation. As it says here, just give me a second. Let me pull a few more cards and then I'll talk. Okay, thank you. All right, Leah. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I just, out of nowhere, smelled cat food. I don't know why. I don't even have cat food in here or nothing. It just smells, I just smell cat food. Okay. The Galactic Federation, Leah, that's your card. That's your overall message for here. The funny thing is, hold on. I get hot when I'm reading. So, Leah, messages from Spirit, guides, and angels. The loved ones are coming through for you too as well. You can't trust them. They are compromised. Car, rent, bills, all being paid, raising your credit score. You're never going to struggle again. I see a new beginning with finances for you coming in here. If you were asking about that, I see a brand new beginning with finances. Work with your galactic starseed brothers and sisters because you have them in your life here. And you have several galactic ancestors here that are watching over you. They're by your side. I definitely see the Pleiadian and Arcturian here. I see Lemurian. I'm hearing Lemuria. So darkening of the light and contemplation. Let me show you these cards because I've gotten these when it was time to darken my light. Ready? Watch. Darkening the light and contemplation. This one I got about 6 months ago. I got this card. And why is this important? Because I don't read myself every day. I read myself only when I'm like, all right, I need to see what's going on right now. And I got this card, and this is why I'm telling you, Leah, because This card is super important. It says here, maintain a low profile. Look inward first. Caution and moderation. Difficulties, self-protection. Subdue your brilliance. Darkening of the light. Your light needs to be on pause right now for anyone. Don't give it to nobody. Don't hand it over to nobody. Protect your light. Keep it to yourself. Don't drain your energy, and don't force it on yourself or others to be of the light right now. Right now, you just have to be contemplating your own reality and meditating. Contemplation is meditation. So let's say you're driving, you can meditate through contemplation, okay? You're driving. I'm so sorry, you guys. I think I need glasses because I used to be able to see these comments, and now I'm like seeing them like a little blurry. Okay. I'm just gonna continue reading so I don't get distracted here. It's Leah is telling you to take your energy and contemplate and do your meditation and do the things that you need to do for yourself. Don't focus on nobody else. Don't focus on what they're doing and how they're doing it. Don't brighten your light for anybody. Keep that shit to yourself. Do you understand? Wow, well, you got the same card that D got. Look at this. You see that? In all this, Job did not sin by charging God with wrongdoing. Did not sin by charging. So you're not putting the blame on anybody by God, you know, whether you're religious or not. You're not putting the blame on nobody. This is you saying like, I take responsibility for my actions. The light just flickered right there. You're not blaming nobody for nothing. You took responsibility for your actions, and that's why right now there's a blessing coming for you, and it's huge. It has to do with money as well. It does have to do with your car, rent, bills, whatever that is, and it's a new beginning with, it's like you're taking back your power. Whatever you had patience for, especially with finances, is coming back to you in a big way, okay? And to connect with your Galactic Federation ancestors, because they have messages for you. It's okay, it's just Nana, it's okay. It's just Nana, it's okay, baby. It's just Nana. It's just Nani. Go sit there. Go. She gotta go beat up whoever it is. Baff. Okay, all right, Leah. So you got some good things coming to you here. 22, 50, 22, 23. Let's do 24. Oh, 24. Jill. Okay, Jill. We're beginning Jill's messages. Clearing the energy for Leah. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the messages. We love you. Thank you. All right, Jill. Jill, your overall message is seeking truth, wisdom, insight, intuitive knowing, return to the source, going back to the bottom of things. Jill. You see that? Going back to the bottom of things, meaning that you're starting from the beginning again, from something. When I say... I smell that all day. It smells so good. When I say going back to, it's illumination, and there is a bright new beginning with something, or something that took a long time to get to you, with that justice finally being served in your honor. If you did experience a strong setback, I'm hearing, or feeling like you were just like, what is happening here? Like, this is going to be the best part of this new life, new beginning I'm hearing. There, look at that. 1 month, full year for the full manifestation. You're being guided. Pay attention. This is a big new beginning for you. I'm just saying this, like, and when I say going back to the beginning, I mean like something's gonna come to you. It's gonna return to you. Like something's coming back to you. You're finally recognizing. Look at that, real estate, money. You're good at selling things, making money. Something is going to be illuminated back to you where you feel like, oh, okay. Look at that. Fool you once, that's fine. Fool you again, now it's your turn. It's your turn to fool them. Like, and I don't mean fool them like they fooled you, because something about money is coming to you easily. A new beginning with finances is coming to you. And your guys just need you to focus on the fact that these good things are happening for you. Whatever did take place before, hold on. did take place before. And your guys need you to understand what that was for, is to reset your button. I'm hearing reset the programming, reprogram the button, okay? Start that new, like start it from the beginning. I'm hearing that song, started from the bottom, now we're here. It could be that you are starting something, excuse me, from the beginning, and now it's becoming new, a brand new thing for you to actually be able to put your fingers on. I'm hearing, I see someone being like upset about something. You were irritated, upset about it, but you're celebrating. Like whatever this was and whatever unfair that was happening for you, Jill, you're celebrating because there's a victory here. And justice being served in your honor is what I'm hearing, okay? That's what you need to know. So you guys need you to focus on that. Like really, whatever you've been feeling like this about, that is clearing. It's completely clearing. Like it's because of all the shit and the people you've cut off, especially if it has to do with love or like a connection with someone, I don't know. But whoever you cut off or you're cutting off, whether it be friends, whatever, that's going to change your vibration in your life. Work with your Arcturian ancestors, okay? Arcturian ancestors and the golden ratio, numbers, okay? Do you have a lot of guides giving you numbers and signs? Pay attention to those numbers, pay attention to those signs, because they are guiding you. And I'm hearing very strongly you're being protected heavily right now, Jill, okay? All right. All right, Jill, I hope that message helped you. Also, Jill, try and I'm going to tell everybody this, meditate. I'm going to end that on your readings, every one of you. Meditate, contemplate, focus on what you need and what you want in your life right now. Because you may be feeling, if you're feeling anything like me, you're feeling like, all right, I know good things are coming, but you're just frustrated because it's still, we're like on the elevator. We're waiting for the elevator to go up, but it's taking the elevator a little longer. And especially right now with the eclipse coming up, it's a lot of us and you and everybody is learning their karmic releases. Realizing that they don't no longer owe karma. That's the number one factor in this reality that you have to deal with right now, Jill, and everybody else. Letting go of that karma. Like, it's time. Just realize something. You're not even going through karma. You're just a powerful person who experiences different realities for a reason. Maybe you're meant to help the collective with it. You're meant to do stuff with it. But you're seeing it as you are the one healing stuff in your life. It's not. You're actually running around the astrals and the planets, and you're just seeing things that they want to show you so you can give the guidance to others. And you're receiving that knowledge for others to be able to learn from you. So stop thinking it's your problem and a negative thing and see it as a positive and do something positive with it. I know it's exhausting and draining. I'm getting hit in my right ear, and I know because I feel it too. But Spirit said, we're going to lead you to the path of your purpose right now is what we're doing. So stay diligent and remember that, okay? All right, we're moving on to Tanya. Tanya, let's start you at 30. Wow, Tanya, you start off with the High Priest right there, baby. From true peace comes true liberation. You started with this, Tanya. Right there. The High Priest. Boom. Actually, Tanya was at 29. Okay. Tanya, you start off with the High Priest. From true inner peace comes true liberation. Those of you who are smokers, cigarettes, don't you have like a day where cigarettes taste amazing to you, and then there's a day where you're like, ew, why do I smoke? That shit tastes nasty today, bro. It could be the tobacco, but that shit just don't taste good to me at all. Tanya, Syrians. Oh, the Sirius B. Connecting to Sirius B, okay? Very important for you. What do you mean when I say connecting to this? I say Arcturians for you, or the Galactic Federation, or the Syrians, or the whatever I say for your reading, or for after I do the pull of the collective. What I mean by that is to connect with your star galactic fathers and mothers and sisters and brothers and cousins and uncles and all those things. Connect with them. Do a meditation on the Sirius B. Put on a little meditation music, lay there, and just focus strictly on the Sirius B energy and say, is there any knowledge or information that I need to know that maybe I could absorb for myself to help me in my highest good, or help the collective with? Because that's what we're doing right now, learning. Tanya, you too. You also got the feeling down energy card right here, okay? Maybe you're tired, exhausted, drained, whatever it is, but it's the lack of mentality that I'm letting go of right now is for personally. I'm not being punished. Nobody's punishing me. It's just that I've been looking at things in a lack of mentality and not in a positive light. And sometimes just be grateful, but being grateful doesn't mean you have to walk around like, I'm grateful all the time and happy. That's not what it means. It just means be grateful for what you have, but obviously always, if you want more in life, that's okay. It's not like evil or sinful to want more out of life. And I don't mean materialistic stuff. I'm talking about you want something different, something better for yourself. You see yourself living a certain way or a certain reality, and you may not see that right now physically in this reality, and you may be irritated about it, but try not to see it as a negative thing. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Try not to see it as a negative thing. See it as something that's helping you grow. In whatever way it's helping you grow, just focus on that and stay in that direction of, I'm blessed, but I know I'm frustrated right now. A lot of you are letting go of people you can't trust. Right here it says, you can't trust them. They are compromised. That's what it says there. A lot of people, you're letting go of people that you just can't trust or be around. Anyone from the past is not it. They must go. That's a message, a sign from the universe for you right there. Yes, you will be a success. You already are. Your business will never fail. You will always win. The light just flickered at that moment right there. That's a confirmation, and justice will be served in your favor. And Luna, okay, baby. Hey, come here. Come to mama. Justice will be served in your favor. And if you've had heartbreak in the past or somebody didn't do you right or they did you unjust, you are getting that justice in return, okay? This is the Three of Swords in reverse. To me, is always that heartbreak is over. That past heartbreak, 3 people who hurt you, 4 people, whatever. And a new balanced energy is coming back to your life. You're going to start feeling more balanced because you're walking away from people or places or things that did not serve you in your past, and you are not going back to the past. Anyone here watching this, if you go to any people from your past again, you're going to cause disruption in your current future, okay? So your past lives, your past people, it's great to like do a review on them, to revisit, but not to relive them, okay? So when you revisit your past lives, you go, oh, I did this. I've had thousands, hundreds, I'm not gonna lie, 30 to 50 dreams about my past lives, okay? And at first I explained, but why? I wanted to know every detail, but then I realized, like, I'm doing a life review, and it's great. Okay, I was a queen once. I was a mafia person once. I was a dude here. I was an artist there. I just saw myself living these multiple realities, and I was like, okay, cool. I didn't want to be, like, too deep in it. I just wanted to know, who have I been? I'm interested, and I did. I saw multiple realities that I lived. And I realized, like, I just need to, this is why I'm saying this, because Spirit's saying not to overthink your history and your life right now. Just live in the present and enjoy your present moment, okay? Especially if you're living, like, if you're trying to find out ways to be more ethical, I'm hearing. That's a message. Loving kindness for difficult people, okay? So loving kindness for difficult people. One thing I do is, like, I try to be loving towards difficult people. And, yeah, they get on my nerves. And, yeah, I'm like, I'll go, bitch. Right, but in my head, I'm like, I forgive you, though. I always forgive. I always forgive, no matter how annoying, because I could be annoying too. We can all be annoying. Okay? There's a message for everybody in these readings. Okay? I'm sorry. Even if it's not your reading, it's for the person I'm reading. But let me just tell you something. If you're a smart person, you're anything like me right now, I'm getting a lot of messages from these readings. And they're not my readings. But we are connected. We are a universal soul, right? So I'm getting some messages too, like things that I need to work on myself. You know what I'm saying? Many of you need to clear your energy. Okay? All right, Tanya? Clear it. All of you. Jen, you too. Everybody. Everybody here. Diana, Jen, Christina, Jamie, Whitney, all of you. Okay? I don't have down Jen. I have Jen Ramos, but the other Jen. Okay? All right. All right, Jen Ramos, okay? This is Jen Ramos, not to be confused with the Jen who emailed me the other day. Or keeps emailing me with, you know. All right, Jen, 36. Jen, you're beginning at 36, okay? All right, Jen. Jen, your guys want me to keep the High Priest card out for you, so I'm doing that, and I see that you're full of abundance, a lot of abundance. This is, you got a lot of abundance around you. That's good. Like, I'm seeing abundant food, abundant, whatever you need, it's there. I'm hearing provided for you. You're already abundantly provided for. Holding it together. A union, a cooperation, solidarity, membership, teamwork, participation, making a choice. Actually, we did start at like 34 something for Jen. 34. Let's do 34 something. Okay. All right. Waiting. Holding it together while waiting. Taking care of essentials. Restraint. Leave well enough alone. Moderation. Right timing. Okay. Prosperity. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, leave well enough alone. Something with generosity, companionship, prosperity coming in for you, babe. Jen, I'm hearing the sky is the limit for you. Nope. Thank you. Okay. One, two. They're trying to control and manipulate you. You will be free of them. You're never going to struggle again. You're having a huge awakening. You're growing your superpowers. And I wish, like, this right here, I'm just going to say, I'm hearing, don't be afraid. It's safe to do it. You'll be okay. I'm telling you right now, this is a message right now. Everyone, you need to tune into this one, because Jen is on a collective, she's on the collective messages. What I'm saying is that she's doing what the collective is doing right now. And wow, this is a message for her. But I'm going to say, Jen, thank you for your message, because it's really resonating for a lot of the collective right now, which means that you are, you have to have a lot of courage right now because of what's experienced, what's embracing transformation, let Foxglove guide you through the cycle of change and rebirth. That's what I'm saying. Change and rebirth. Everybody here, those of you who are like, what is happening? Why do I feel like this? I personally feel so good, but I'm so like I have energy, but I'm also like, I don't want to do anything. Like, you know, I'm not a person who leaves the house a mess. Like, I'm looking at the room where we hang out with the dog and the cat, and I'm like, my God, my space is a mess right now. I'm just so, like, exhausted. Like, I don't even care to, like, organize or do anything right now. And it's, like, not kind of exhaustion where, like, I can't do it. It's, like, the kind of exhaustion where, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not being lazy, because I know I'm not a lazy person. It's more like I don't feel like it right now. That's the kind of energy I'm in. Because we're having a huge awakening, okay? We are growing our superpowers. You understand me when I tell you this is a message, Jen, collective, whoever you're watching this. And I'm telling you this for a reason, because Spirit wants you to know. Maybe you're going through this thing like these. If you're having dreams like me and you're in the dream state and you're going from space to space, to time, to dimension, or not, and you're feeling like you did when you woke up, you're like, or you're tired, you're sleeping for no reason. Let me just tell you something about sleep, okay? When we are forced into sleep, you think we're just sleeping, but in all actuality, our spirit, our body, and our soul wraps each other up together in a warm blanket, and we start to explore our lives, our situations, our spiritual growth, our lifetimes, everything that we need to explore that needs to be made aware of. We have to go through these explorations, whatever the fuck it is. We have to go through that in order for us to release it or to learn from it. So everything that like I said, I had a revelation this morning, and I'm sharing this with you guys because it may help a lot of you guys. I woke up and I said, God damn, how many dreams can I have a night? But not only to dream, but to remember every fucking dream. I can sit here with somebody for days and tell them 1,000 dreams I had, and they don't go nowhere. People are like, write it down, you'll forget. No, I won't. Every dream I have is like a tick, 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 tick. The memories, I could just sit down and be like, that. All I have to do is conversate with someone, talk, and all of a sudden all the dreams come up. That time I went to that planet. That time I visited a 10-foot-tall alien. That time I was talking to the Pleiadians. That time some Pleiadian woman came to my window on a little fucking hovercraft that says to me, if you do this, I'll help you. And I was like, okay. I could cry right now because there's so much. Like me being in the spirit world with all these spirits and these peoples trapped in the same cycles over and over again. And I go in there and they know I don't belong there and they look at me and I have to hide my face from certain people because they know me. Like I'm not just Flo here, like Flo from Bad Girls Club. I'm Flo, like the spiritual gangster over there. I woke up this morning. I'm telling Jen, I'm talking about this during your reading. So take it as a message. I had this dream. I was on a train with all these people and they were all from other different places. They were just on a train. This is what they do. They ride the trains, airports, buses. They do the same thing. As above, so below. It's the same thing. Right? I swear if I could just get that through people's heads. Just what we're doing here is what they're doing there. They have judges and cops and courts and lawyers and the same shit. It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on this train and these women were in this corner and this big, tall, which everybody else found scary. He was fucking 50 feet tall, all made of all black energy. And he was standing there and I went like this. They were like, oh my God. And I was like, oh, that looks like Oshun and Orisha. And then these women were like, oh, Shun, oh, Orisha. And I started singing. My voice, I was like, hi, so home. I was singing, but my voice was closed. Does that make sense? And I got everyone there to start dancing and singing and release their pain and stop being afraid and all this stuff. And then I woke up, I was like, what is happening? And I realized something, Flo, you're not going through these realms because there's something wrong with you. You're going through these realms because you're fucking powerful. Do you know how hard it is for someone to do this? I'm talking to you right now. I'm not so, maybe you don't go through these realms. Maybe you're like, Flo, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm telling you that you are powerful and you go through this shit because you can do it and you're powerful. People wish they could do this, but be careful what you wish for because when you do, it can exhaust you physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So you have to be willing to take on that role. And when you do, try not to complain about it, but also understanding when it's a limit for your body. I'm hearing, no more. I'm done. I'm tired. You have to tell your guides, like, I can't. I need to focus on me for a little bit. Listen, I loved it. I learned all this stuff. Now I want a space to work out of. Like, I want to go sit in a room, be able to write, maybe have a friend over, talk to them, record the conversation, write a book about it. Because no matter what, I'm getting hit in my head right now, just saying that. I want my own space. I want my own beautiful kitchen. I want to be able to teach people how to make healing foods and stuff. I'm ready. I understand. I've learned so much. Thank you so much. But I will continue to learn. But for a year or so, I need to focus on me. You know what I'm saying? And you need to be very direct and clear with that. Because Spirit's saying you need to fall in love. You need to. You have to do the human stuff, babe. You gotta do the human stuff. Some of you are in a relationship with somebody and you're not even in love with them. Right? You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy being cheesy and breezy and feezy and pateasy. Think it's easy? Holy crap. All that blowing and not one booger. I'm sorry, I'm gross. And my family knows me. Me with my bodily fluids, I'm always like, ugh. They're like, it's just a little mucus. I'm like, no. I'm not swallowing that. I'm like really, really uptight about that stuff. Wow, Jen, your reading was like a revelation for me, for everybody. Thank you. You need to realize that power that you have. You understand me? Don't touch that wire, Kit Kat. Sit. It's okay. Look at that. Look at the baby. He's too big. Okay, Luna's always got her nose up the cat's ass. Poor cat. And the cat's like, smell my ass, bitch. Like, I am the dog. You must be a cat. I'm hearing that. Okay. All right, good job, Jen. Beautiful, beautiful. So you're having a huge awakening. All of you watching this right now. A huge awakening. And just taking time to yourself doesn't mean that you got to let go and forget about everybody else. It's just more taking care of you while trying to do things for others without feeling exhausted. You see what I'm saying? All right, Diana. Done. Okay. I don't like smoking in here, but when I read, you guys, it feels better. I don't know why. It just makes me focus more on the readings, you know? All right. That was beautiful, Jen. For you, for us, for everybody. Thank you. You just gave the collective a big message. I appreciate that. Actually, I learned a lot through your reading. Thank you. But the message is yours. Remember that. So Spirit has me talk about something during your messages, during your readings, or during a collective message. I'm not like, hi, I'm Flo. Listen to me about my life. It's because you resonate with that. Some, not everyone. People resonated with it. They're like, I swear, me too, me too. And I always get the comments, Flo, I know exactly what you're talking about. You don't sound crazy. I don't ever think I sound crazy anymore. That's one thing. You got to get to that point with your life too, I'm hearing. Reading for me is easy. Doing this work is easy. But you know, I have days where I'm just like, I need my personal space. Like, from everyone. Because when I'm reading for people, when I have your names on lists, you have to understand what kind of reader I am. Okay? I want to make this very fucking clear, which is why I'm going to do this collective mentorship, because I need to start making money again. A bitch was not doing private readings, and I lost a lot of income not doing that. And I'm not complaining. I'm talking to you like personally, like a friend. A bitch got to start making money again. So I'm going to do this mentorship thing where you can pay this $49.99 a month on YouTube. Those who do get two times a month with me on a Zoom call with me. And it's like getting a reading. Because what you ask me, Spirit's going to tell me the answer to. I don't need tarot cards to tell you the answers to things, okay? I sit with friends and family, and they're like, blah, blah. And I tell them, without tarot cards and I'm like, this way. It's not that what I say is the all-knowing, all-seeing, but I know a lot, and I see a lot. And so I'm going to do the mentorship. Not only can you ask questions about your future or your life or your dreams, be like, I had this dream last night. Can you interpret it for me? Yes. but this is what it means. I'm going to do that because I want to connect with you personally. And if $50 is too much for you a month, I understand. But I'm just going to tell you something. We spend $50 on garbage. Chick-fil-A, the store, the caca, the poo-poo. I think I'm worth it. Okay? I really do. And it's going to be a mentorship where, let's say 10 people are in that class. Every one of you guys will get a chance to ask me a question. And if we go long, like 3 hours in one session, then we only do one session a month. If we do an hour and a half and then another hour and a half, that's it. Because you know me. You have to tell me sometimes, Flo, we've been on here for 2 hours. Go rest. Go rest. Because you've seen me. You know how long we were on last time? 6 hours on that Zoom call for free that I didn't charge nobody. Understand me. I work hard, bitch. And I'm tired of devaluing myself because I see all these other readers. They do nothing. And people are paying $169 a month for a 2-minute for a 2-minute membership reading, babe. 2 minutes, bro. The bitch be like, sign up to the membership, $169 a month. I'm not hating on her. Bitch is smart, but I'm not that type of person. So, like, that's why when I tell you, if you're signing up for the $4.99 membership, you're signing up to support me. Help me, bitch. I work hard. YouTube ain't... I made $70 in a year on my videos. $70. If I didn't have the memberships, I'd be fucked. I'd be like, I'm done with this. I'm going to get a job. Like, I still think about that every day. But I have faith in the universe. I have faith in the collective. And I know that you're going to be blessed. I'm going to be blessed. We're all going to be blessed. See, when I call on blessings and money for you, I know that I'll be blessed in return. So I'm not worried about it because we're all going to be blessed. Everything's going to come to us. Everything we need. I'm not scared. I'm not worried. But I get annoyed and I get frustrated just like everybody else. Just because I'm like all spiritual doesn't mean I can't be like, fuck this. Like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, it's worth the money. Because the mentorship is like basically you're getting a reading, a message, a dream interpretation. That's why I wanted to charge more. Because to be quite honest with you, I've had some people come in the free ones and their entities for days would try to attack me. I'm not having that shit. See, when people pay, that means they've gotten rid of a lot of entities. They're in a different space in their life. People that just come in for free, they have the money. That's the funny part. A lot of them have the money sitting right there, but they don't want to even donate $5. I'm done doing this. I'm not your mommy. Like, I love you, but I'm like not gonna do this for people who have the money but refuse to like pay up to learn. And go look, man. I can't go watch every other person. They're all charging you for something. Florina's got to do what I got to do for me too and my daughter. If I don't start, it's like emotional for me because I was like, the universe will provide me with $1 million, so I won't need everybody to put up money. I could just be a messenger and give them messages. And it's happening, but it's not happening like I thought it was. So now I have to start asking for the collective. We got to chip in, babe. I mean, I'll work my ass off, but we got to chip in. And I'm exhausted from not getting paid the amount of time I'm putting in things. And I have to be real with it and myself. That's a message. That's a fucking reading for you right there, babe. Right there. I need to go to a nose doctor. Something's wrong with this nose. It keeps bleeding in this area right here. I need to go to a professional nose doctor, someone who knows what the fuck they're doing. I don't have health insurance. YouTube don't give me health insurance. Anyway, that's not sad shit. That's me talking. There's something that needs to change. That's why you always see me with my nose on this left side. Always. It's so fucking annoying. Okay. And that's cool. Like, we're gonna be all right. I'm chill. And the way I see it is the universe will provide. It will teach you which direction to go. That's a message for you right there. Those of you going through stuff, the universe will provide and teach you the lesson and the message that you need to learn from it. And the lesson I've learned these past 2 years is do more for me than others, because I can't be exhausted all the time like this. Now, I'm not talking about just you. I'm talking about in my life, bitch. You know? Because we're givers. I don't want to be a giver no more. I want to be a taker for a while. I'll still give, but I want to be a taker for a while, okay? And Diana, we are on your side, your name. Just pay attention, because there may be a big message in that for you, okay? Diana, we're starting yours at 5200. I'm right after this. I'm just gonna stop being lazy and get on the bottom and just write these timestamps, because I get lazy sometimes. I'm like, oh, I gotta cook, I gotta do this, and I like back off of things. All right, Diana. Those 3 cards wanting to come out for you. Ooh, look at this, Diana. See, this is what I'm saying. This is, yo, I'm telling you, just wait. I'm gonna finish with these next. Diana, I got, then Christina, Jamie, and Whitney. If I'm missing anybody, comment below. If you see this later, look, like I paid for it and I never got my reading, I'll go check. Oh, by the way, the last 2 times I did a reading, somebody told me that they never got their reading, and when I checked, they never paid. So I did a fucking $55 reading for her for free because she lied, and so I blocked and deleted her from my YouTube. Because I'm not stupid. I'm going to see that you're lying. I'm going to figure it out. Obviously, maybe it's too late. But let me just tell you something. You do that to people, yeah, karma, bitch. Karma comes right back to you. Karma comes right back to you. I'm wasting my energy and time for you to be lying to me. Lying is not okay. See, one thing about me, I don't lie. I might tell my daughter a little white lie, like, no, I have enough money. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you know what I mean? No, we don't do that to people. That's fucked up. I don't care, though. It is what it is, because guess what? Every time somebody plays me, I get blessed 10 times fold. That's the way I see things. Look at this card, Diana. You got deceit. Deceit, like, literally just came out. It says swindle, deception, villainy, trickery, cunning, fraud, cheating, craftiness, skill, rivalry, and love, deception, and matters of interest, Diana. Okay, this is what's coming up for you. So, Diana, the soul, creation of a living being. Wow, you are in this space of revelation. Like, the revelations for you, Diana. Look at these, and this is a collective message too, like I said. But it's your message, Diana. Don't be like, but it's my message. You're giving it to everybody else. No, your message is so good that the collective can absorb knowledge from it. That's all that means. Look at these, Diana. Look at the revelations. He's sitting there, revelations, standing there, revelations, sitting there, talking to God, basically. You're having a lot of revelatory energy coming to you. By the way, today, I'm going to make a short clip video of this. Hold on. Okay, today is 2/2/2026, right? Listen to mama. Last night I was meditating and this came to me. It's not like it's a revelation or anything, but 2/2/26. So when you add up 2026 plus 2 plus 2, it becomes 14, right? I think that's it. Yeah. 2, 2, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it comes up to 14, and then it breaks down to the number 5, right? So you got 2/2/26. This is listen to me. It comes out to, you get 20 plus 20, 2026 is 10, right? 2026 comes out to 10, right? Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10, right? You take the 10 and then you add the 2 and the 2, that's 14. You got a 10 there, which breaks down to 1. Then you got the 14, the 4 there, and it turns into 14. And then that adds up to 5. You know what I'm saying? There is thank you. I love you, babe. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. You're my family. Like, don't ever find me disrespectful when I speak to you, because I love you. I see you as my family. Like, if I could have you guys around me, we would be so good. Like, we had our own space, like our own little community, and we could grow food together, and we would be amazing. Besides the few that we just know, like, can't be around. We would know, though. And I gotta get this nose checked, bro. This one. It's giving me such issues. It's so fucking annoying, bro. And the funny thing is, I try to blow my nose, thinking maybe it's just stuffy. But I do like the nasal thing and everything. It's not that. There's something wrong with this nose. Okay, that's a message. So yeah, anyway, I love you guys. All right, Diana, listen to me. There's a lot of revelations coming to you right now. You are having, you got the same card she got. You are having a huge awakening. You are growing your powers, okay? Oh my gosh, I can't. It's so clear to me, but like, you know, did you just see that? Those 3 cards, those 4 cards, those 4 cards just came out on their own like that. Did you just see that? Like literally they came out like one after the other. Like, wow. Diana, I see balance for you. There's balance. You're manifesting something, but there's in the mind a lot of fighting in the mind, okay? You need to take your power back, take your charge. I just see you trying to balance your emotions because you're in the midst of manifesting things, but you're causing chaos in your mind. It's a lot of confusions and illusions, right? You got to clear that up, and you need to look at your mind like this King of Wands here and like stop that. You need to be the fire horse right now. And you need to take that chance to stop doing that. Stop confusing yourself. Telling yourself like, I don't know, I know, yes it is, I don't know, you know. You have to be grounded, okay? Like the King of Pentacles, you got to be grounded. You see, the King of Pentacles is super grounded. He's he, she, them, they, whatever, is a very grounded individual. They see things in the light. I always wanted to dye my hair pink too, but I don't know. Pink is cute. I think I'm going to do like turquoise over here in the gray areas because now that my hair is gray in these areas, I could bleach it. Like, I could do like grays, greens, reds, you know, stuff like that. But then it'll be hard to come out. So I don't want to ruin it because I like the way my hair is starting to go back into its natural state. Okay. See, you got a lot of king energy here. You got the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Look at that. All one after the other. This is you. This is who you are in your zone. Like when you want to be what you gotta be, but you have to let go of this energy. This is more like telling you, no, you don't deserve that. That doesn't belong to you. And it's a lot of contemplation in your head that's causing chaos, conflict, confusion. Okay? You have to take charge. You see, because you got justice. Always things are gonna work. I'm always gonna say for each and every one of you, if you're here getting a reading by me or anyone else, and you're here again, you already know things are going to work out for you. Why? Because you're contemplating your spirit. You're trying to guide yourself. There's people out there who would never, oh, that's the devil's work. You're going to go to hell if you do that. No. Why wouldn't God want me to take advice from God through cards or through anything? That's why there's books. Tarot cards are just like books. I'm hearing this for some of you because you want to do this work and you're scared. Stop being a pussy. Go do it. You can do it. Okay. But first, remember to clear your energy first. I'm getting vibration right here, so whoa, my head is vibrating. It's like zzz. I'm not kidding you. It feels like I have a vibrator. Oh, I have a vibrator on here. Diana, you see, there's a message there for you. You have to first let go of all this confusion in your head because there's a lot of deceit. Somebody's trying to lie to you, say you don't deserve this, you're not good enough. You have a lot of energy trying to confuse you and disturb your blessings. So you have to snip it in the butt. You feel what I'm saying to you? Any of you guys live near Tenafly, New Jersey by George Washington Bridge in Jersey? Any of you live around there or in the city? So we can go have a drink and a coffee on the 4th. I'm going to court over there in that area. And then I wouldn't mind meeting up with someone and having a cup of coffee and just hanging out and talking. Anyway. Trying to make friends and stuff, it's hard because you don't know who to trust and you don't know who's what and what they are about. So Diana, you have to listen to me. You have to be, you're not seeing your abilities. You see that? You're truly not seeing your abilities. Your gifts are increasing. It could be overwhelming. This is what I'm trying to sell you. They're trying to sell you the dream right now. And the dream is that you think you're not worthy, but you don't know that you're going through a huge awakening, okay? Psychic dreamer, prophetic gifts, you have them in you. You are being warned they are not good for you if you're asking about a person. And you already knew they were not good for you. Hair chalk, yeah. She had it was blocking her. It's whenever I put, like, because I clean my nose with a Q-tip and I'll put, like, frankincense oil and a little bit of castor oil or jojoba oil and I'll just clean my nose out so it's not dry, you know, at night. Or I'll take coconut oil and sniff it to go up my things because you know, because it's so dry in there. And I know that it's because of my body doesn't like heat in the house. Like, you know, these vents, unless they're cleaned, you know, some of these vents are old. They're pumping out old air, right? So when I have a home, I'm always going to want the kind of money I want is the kind of money where I could call those vent cleaning companies and do that every 4 to 6 months. That's the kind of money I want. I could pay for an expensive water filtration system. I don't give a fuck about Gucci, Louis purses and shoes. I want an amazing humidifier in each room of the house. I want snake plants and all those oxygenated plants around my home. I want my vents constantly cleaned out. I want no bleaches and products like that being used to clean my clothes, to wash my dishes, none of that stuff. That's what I want. I want a sustainable, chemical, plastic-free home. That's what I want, but that's expensive. That's what I'm dreaming of. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I want people to come to my house and like, they're like, it feels so clean in here. Like, I don't want to leave. I'm like, you gotta go though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, guys, that cayenne pepper, look at what it's doing to my stomach. This shit's going down a lot, okay? And I'm not hungry as much, actually. I gotta do the cayenne pepper. I forgot. Okay, Christina, my love. Christina. Okay. Let me get another cigarette and I'll be done. Oh my gosh. Hello from the other side. I used to cry 1,000 times. And I'm going to tell you this. Start giving your dog beef tallow every day. My dog drinks it ever since she started doing the beef tallow. I feel like she just, you can see she feels better. And then this is my fire honey. Oh, thank you. I found you about a year ago. I fell asleep with YouTube and woke up to one of your videos talking about potholes and sprained ankles as I was laid up with a broken ankle. Isn't that crazy? And you picked the color, and the color yellow, right? You guys know how I feel about color yellow. This is my fire honey. Thank you for that donation and for that message. That was lovely. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because I've had a lot of people say, oh, I fell asleep with your YouTube one once, and then in the dream you grabbed me by the hand and told me not to go this way. So it's like, you know, I know I'm a spirit guide in the human form, you know. This is my fire honey, by the way. If you don't know what this is, you fill it up with honey up to here, or how as much as you want. I put like a lot. I put like 7 tablespoons of cayenne pepper. You may think it's going to cause acid reflux. Actually, this burns acid reflux and helps you get rid of it. I've got that much honey in here, and then I put like this much cayenne pepper because I want my shit spicy. And then a spoonful of turmeric, half a tablespoonful of black pepper, and a tablespoon of ginger. You could do real ginger or not, but real ginger just probably won't last as long. You have to keep it in the fridge. And then every day, just swallow. You might be like, oh, that's gonna be terrible. It's a little spicy, but it's not like people think it is. It's not as bad as people think it is. A little spicy, it's all right. Cinnamon too, I put cinnamon, I forgot. Twice a day, I would say twice a day. Morning and night. I do it at night. When I don't do it at night, I can see that like my breathing gets a little heavier. When I do it, I feel like I breathe better. By the way, the second I wake up, you know what I also do with that? I put some in my coffee. I know that sounds rough and horrible. Like you're like, ugh, you put that in your coffee. It's just spicy. That's all it is. It's a little spice to your coffee. You can't really taste the flavor of cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is, if you put cayenne pepper on someone's tongue while they're having a heart attack, you could possibly stop that heart attack. It's not 1,000% guaranteed, but it's very possible. If you put it on a bleeding wound, it will stop the bleeding. I know that there's a woman who claimed, but I believe it. She says she saw a young man get shot in the corner. She had just went shopping and she had spices on her. She put the cayenne pepper directly on his gun wound and she saved his life. Okay? And it doesn't burn. People will be like, that must have burned. Actually, no, it doesn't burn. It counteracts for some reason. Cayenne pepper is God's like miracle. I'm telling you right now, shit is fire, bro. Literally. See, I just took it and it's like, at first you're like, ooh, that's a little spicy. But as it's going down, I feel like, it feels so good. It just opens up, like if you have COPD or any lung issues or your chest or whatever. somebody you know, your family member, like let's say your husband or your brother or your uncle or father, they have that stomach that's bloated like that. If they take this 3 times a day, it will help change the vibration of their stomach. I try to tell my stepdad to do it because his stomach is not looking good, but he don't listen. So my mom too, same thing. I told him like, look at what it did to my stomach. Look at my stomach. You guys know how my stomach was. Look, it's like getting better and better and better. I'm not even shy to show you because before my shit was out to here. But look, that shit went from like blah to like pretty decent, and then I'm gonna keep losing weight because doing this every day, twice a day, it really helps you burn fat quicker. If you eat a heavy meal and you do this after your heavy meal, last night I haven't eaten heavy meals. I've been trying to stay away from it, but last night I decided to have a cheeseburger from Shake Shack. Their food's good, but it was so salty, bro. I feel like I was dying. I was like, is this salty or is it me? And it was just so salty. And the shit made me like sick. And then I took 1 spoonful of this. Within like 10 minutes, I was a brand new person. I felt calmer. My stomach stopped hurting. I was like, oh my God, thank God, because I was in pain from all that salt. You're welcome. My face does look a little thinner, I know. I know when my face gets a little thinner, I just look more like chiseled because I have really defined structure, see? My bones are very defined, and like I have good skin because I'm always putting beef tallow, castor oil, and frankincense oil on my face. That's all I put. I don't wash my face with soaps. Like only once in a while I wash it with a soap, but I usually take cotton swabs and then I put witch hazel with a little bit of frankincense oil, like a drop, like 1 drop in the witch hazel, and with a little bit of aloe vera mix, like some natural one, and I spray and clean my face like that. And then I just, after that, I will gently wash my hands really good first. And then I'll take castor oil mixed with frankincense oil. It's that much castor oil and like 6 drops of frankincense oil. And then I take beef tallow. I'll take some of the beef tallow, put it on my hand. I'll drop like a full dropper of the castor oil and frankincense oil. And I put it on my face. And I swear to you, look, I'm going to show you. I just want to show you because those of you who have issues with your skin and stuff like that, I just want to show you. Look, there's no filter or nothing on this phone. Okay, I'm not trying to like show up. I'm trying to tell you, I used to have lines over here, bad. Right here, I used to have them because, you know, smiling a lot and stuff like that. But, and like even the puffiness under my eyes when I do it, frankincense oil, it changes it. And I tell you right now, those dark spots and all that shit have gone too because of the witch hazel and stuff like that. It works. It works. It just works really good. So I just want to tell you about that because I know a lot of you are wondering, instead of using all those products, just throw those all out. Give them away. Donate them because they don't work. The only thing I'll use once in a while is the Medicube. You know that thing they have, the Medicube, the zzz, like the light. It's got the red light and you do the thing to your face with it. That's it because it helps to absorb the stuff. What I do want to try is those little micro needling things. I want to grab that, put castor oil and frankincense oil inside that, and then clean my face with witch hazel and then do this. And my sister-in-law just got one of those microderm machines. You saw it. That shit was like factory, like a real machine from the facial place, and I did the thing, sucked out the stuff, and I think it worked pretty good. But that's only something you're only supposed to do that like once a month. That's it. All right, sorry guys. Christina. All right, Christina. Let's see here. What messages do we have for Christina? Wow. Okay. Wow, Christina. Here we go. All right, babe. If this is with somebody around you, they're holding you down, is what I'm hearing, that this needs to end with this person. It could be a relationship, a friendship, a family member, something with this person or whoever this is, they're holding you down. By the way, it takes my inflammation away because costochondritis was something I dealt with. If you don't know what that is, it's like when your ribs are extremely sensitive, which mine's got like that, and I started doing this, and I can feel. When I say I was in pain, like if you went like that to me, I'd be like, that's how bad it was. Even my bones, everything. But since I've been doing this, I noticed it's going away. Okay? Inflammation, it burns the fat from your stomach. It's amazing. I'm telling you, you have to try it, okay? Do that for the rest of your life. You see how you're going to end up living a long-ass life. Where did it go, Luna? I don't like to put these caps on the floor because I don't want them choking on them because the cat and her likes to push it in her mouth. Okay. All All right, Christina. And it cleans out my chest, by the way. Christina, I do see somebody around you is trying to, like, I don't know if this is somebody or something, but your guides are trying to get you away from someone who's holding you back. That's what I'm hearing for that. You're moving, I'm hearing, or you want to move. You're going to be moving. Your child is sensitive to energy. Clear their aura. You have supreme Reiki abilities. If you don't have a child, your child will be sensitive to energy. So start that shit when they're babies. Look, those of you who are having babies right now, and let's say you're in this space where you're healing yourself, lucky you, because if you I brought a baby into this world now, they would be like a meditator, like they'd be eating healthy foods and all that. But you know, we weren't aware of this when our kids were growing up, so we didn't have that knowledge. But we still try to instill that in our kids now, like the love, light, healing, and forgiveness. I do that with my daughter often. Okay. So, Christina, your broke days are over. The spirit needs you to know that, but you got to take your power back from somebody or something. It's important because, like right here, this is my favorite card that I wrote. Are you wondering if you're connected to spirit or you're gifted? Well, this card affirms your gifts. You have it in you to not only heal yourself, but to heal others as well. Messages from spirit guides and angels. Okay? You have it in you. If you're wondering, but you're moving, or you got to leave this situation, or something needs to change with people. You are a psychic dreamer. You have the gift of prophecy. You always have, and you always will. The flower of life, inspiration, awe, and dreams. I'm telling you, a lot of you going through this dream state right now. Focus on these dreams. Like, see what it's teaching you. Don't get upset about shit. See what it's teaching you. Okay? The short grays, timid, misunderstood, and shy. Okay? You may be connected to them in some way. And the MIB, okay? The men in black. So this is what I feel with you. Like, you have these powers, this strength. This is a message for a lot of you, but Christina, you have the message, you have the power of the gift, like psychic dreaming, prophetic dreaming. You have all these gifts, but somebody's trying to block you as usual. You have to understand, I don't want to say that to put that in your head. You can feel it. You almost feel like you want to do this, you want to go for this, go for that, but something just feels like it's trying to So you have to take your power back from whatever this is. Like, you have to defend yourself. You have to sit like a ninja, prepare yourself, and you have to meditate a lot too. Your guides are helping you to leave behind whoever this is. It's like a sick person or a person who's not in a good state, and they're trying to drag you down with them while you're trying to get there. Like, see, you don't even have shoes on yourself. Look at that. And this person behind you is handicapped, and they're just trying to make you feel bad for them. Like, hey, what about me? And you're looking at them like, bitch, I don't got shoes on. The fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry you have crutches and stuff, but you see I don't have shoes on, right? And like, they don't care because some heartbreak is leaving you. A good amount of heartbreak is leaving you, Christina. If you just focus on taking back your power, there's something calling you. You're not crazy. I know you're feeling it, okay? You're ready for a whole new story. Yeah, I know. That's what it is. You're making a huge career change within the year. Oof. Oh, wow. September, January, February, new money, new house, new car, August and June. By August and June is when it's going to manifest for you, okay? Connect with the ancestors. Honor the wisdom of those who came before. This is what I'm saying. You see what I said? Connect to your ancestors. You guys, the healing ancestors that love you. You connect to those ancestors. If you're Muslim, Christian, whatever, you have to connect to your ancestors right now because they're calling us right now. They want us to work with them in a beautiful way. So let's begin that work, okay? Like, as of today, like tonight when I meditate, I'm going to give it to you like this. Look, you can say it the way you want, but I'm going to say, I connect to my star seed, my ancestors who are loving, who are healed, who are knowledgeable, who have wisdom and kindness, and I connect back with my finances in a more healthy way. I'm bringing my finances back in a healthy way. Everything I've done and learned with my finances up until now has taught me, trained me, and taught me how to keep, multiply, and receive finances. I've learned so many lessons, and I'm so grateful for all the lessons that I've learned. I am now ready to take steps and make sure that I use my finances, my wealth, my knowledge, my wisdom, my spiritual growth and awakenings to my highest ability, my highest good, so that I can not only live my life and enjoy this lifetime for me, but I can spread knowledge and wisdom to others to do the same. Okay? I forgot to write down what time Christina Pelfer was. Yeah, it's all right. I'll figure it out after. Okay. Jamie, Whitney, and then Jen, okay? I'm going to do a quick collective reading. I got to go because my daughter's down here, which means she's hungry, which means I have to go food shopping. All right, Jamie, 76. 70. Okay, Jamie, 76. All right. Oh, you're celebrating something, Jamie. A completion. A completion. Wow. Jamie, wow. Just wow. This is going to be a good time for you and your husband, I'm hearing. The Wanderer, traveling, adventure, movement, coping with familiarity, a privilege, a pilgrimage, aloneness, broaden your horizon. Okay? Completion, final attainment, victory. Well done, job well done. Perfect peak performance, prudence, okay? Beautiful. By the way, I gotta let you guys know about her Airbnb. If any of you are traveling, you could go to her Airbnb, and I'm going there, so I'll show you guys everything. So I'm going there. I'm gonna plan soon to go over there. And when I post her Airbnb, post it around, like let everybody know about it, because it's a nice place, you know, so she can invite good people there with good energy. Okay. Seeking truth, wisdom, insight, intuitive knowing. Return to the source, getting to the bottom of things. Wow, this is a beautiful, beautiful. There may be some conflict in your mind, like you're fighting yourself whether things are going to work out for you, or if is this going to work out for me? Can I do it? Is this going to really work out? Oh my God, it's already working out. You have a completion and a victory. I'm hearing wonderment. Training your mind to believe what you deserve. Wow, there's a beautiful, whoa, somebody is taking their power back financially too. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. It's you and your partner, your divine partner, doing amazing things together. This is bringing abundance, blessings, whatever conflict you've had with mother figures, or like that mother energy, all that, you could say goodbye to that. There's a beautiful new beginning with some leaving your worries behind, a wheel of fortune in your favor, some kind of working with someone, some you had a lot of patience for and worked really hard. I feel like I'm talking about the Airbnb, I'm not sure, but something you worked very hard for and you finally made the decision to go for it. Oh, that is bringing you such light into your life. Like you and your divine twin partner have made the decision to do certain other things. I don't know what that is, but it's going to work out for you. I feel like it starts here, but it's going somewhere further with you. Oh, wish fulfillment. Look at that. Don't worry. I'm hearing don't you dare worry. Hold on to your finances, saving. Don't worry about them. Don't think too much about how you're holding on to your finances. Don't stress yourself out about it, okay? Because there's like a stressful energy. Don't be stressed out. Look at that. Table, meal, feast. Look at this. You prepare the table for me before my enemies. Like I'm just seeing like I'm seeing like a queen or a king sitting at the table, and like they're preparing a meal. Yeah, their enemies will be sitting there with them, but so will their friends be. But they're aware of their enemies, and they're feeding them anyway, saying, "Here you go, you can eat. It's okay. Love and light to you. I don't need to fight you or battle you. I know who I am. I'm the queen. You're at my castle right now. You see what I'm saying to you? Don't let your mind drive you mad. Okay, write. You need to write. Okay, because there's something like, don't be crazy in your head, like worried about something, being careless with your don't be extravagant, like make sure you just do things like right at the very pinnacle of how you have to do it, because whatever obstacles you were going through, congestion, obstruction, that's cleared. That I'm hearing it was the future. You're stripping away anything that doesn't serve you, because your future is coming. There's good strangers coming around, like you're gonna meet good people. There's a new road more traveled, I'm hearing. Okay, your steps grow stronger when your word comes to pass. Like, just keep your honesty. Make sure you also sense out things that don't serve you. Like, if a person, let's say, like you have an Airbnb, right? Let's say somebody comes there and you just feel like this person, something's not right with them. You feel it. Listen to your intuition, I'm hearing. Listen to it. See, you've taken back your power, sweetheart. Your power is all the way, I'm hearing, all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Oh, my Lunia Petunia, she's sheepy, babonia. this little fluff nougat. Little fluff and nigga. Look at my baby Fluff. Oh, mama. Lonnie. My babe. Look how she's rolled up like a little curd ball. She's so cute. Oh my God, I love you. I'm obsessed with you, bitch. Luna, you okay? What you said? She's mad because she can't go for her WALK. Right? You're mad because you can't go outside? I know. I'm sorry. It's all the snow is bothering you. I know. I know. She's mad. She's very upset. She hasn't been able to go outside. She's a very upset doggo, okay? I need the snow to melt so she can go outside and be happy, my baby. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm going to make the snow melt today. I'm going to say, you better melt for Luna. Okay? I know. I know. Jamie, you're ready for a new story. Straight up, you're too good for that past. Let that go and begin this new story, okay? There's something calling you. I know you feel it. Go for it. Also, your dreams, prophetic as well. They'll tell you what's going on, okay? Okay. Whitney, and then Jen. Jen, the other Jen, not Jen Ramos, okay? Whitney. Hi, baby guys. Hi, baby guys. Yes, be ready to receive. That's another thing, okay? Whitney. 82. Okay, Whitney, 82. All right, and then we got Jen, and we're done. Whitney. What's the messages for Whitney's? Whitney, your aura is powerful. You cleanse it with your spirit every day. You have so much protection. You're going to get smacked with the truth. This person will do something to wake you up finally. Okay, when you get that card, that means there's something that you already feel is something not right and it's off and you're tired of the shit. Why do you keep going back to it? That's enough, I'm hearing. And Pleiadian, you are a star child. Get on your spaceship. We are going for a ride, okay? So obviously the messages are different, but it's like your aura and let's put it together like this. Your aura is powerful. You protect your energy. You clear your energy. You are a Pleiadian star child. Connect to your Pleiadian ancestors. Very important to do that right now. And also the Alpha Centaurians. This is water-based type of people. They come from the water, so you may be connected to that. And the Garthans. I've had dreams. I was Pleiadian, Syrian, what's the other one that when I was on the spaceship fighting that battle between the red and the blue? I don't know, but I know that I think it was, let me see. Because I remember how my hair looked. So let's see if it's here. Oh, there we go. Like this. See that? Sirius A. That's what I looked like on that spaceship when I was fighting. Just like that. I never seen this card when I had that dream either. I was connected to many of them, so I'm connected to many of them. Some of you are royalty, some of you are connected to them in different ways. Some of you are missionaries, like you're on a mission, doing something. But there's something here about you're tired of this shit, so why do you keep going back to it? Stop saying you're not good enough. Spirit, they're saying these other things that is going on in your mind and they see it. Stop saying you're not good enough for something. You are good enough, okay? And you're tired of this, so why do you keep going back to it? You're going to get smacked with the truth. There could be something that you find out about yourself or someone else. Also, connecting to Egypt for you is important. Do an Egyptian meditation like Daduk music, D-A-D-U-K, Daduk, it's called. Daduk or whatever, Daduk. There could be a connection for you in Asia. That came out. I didn't mean to say that. Crows and ravens, we are the underworld bringing messages from powerful beings right to your doorstep. Pay attention. So the crows and the ravens have been trying to communicate with you. If you're seeing them outside, somebody is telling you something here. You have someone coming in that will change your life. Okay, I've been getting that card lately too a lot. Okay, I'm learning to love me. I know I have some work to do. Here I am. I'm ready to fly. Take me there. You have a lot of self-love that needs to take place here. I see that for you. Stop saying you're not good enough or you're ugly or you don't deserve this or you don't deserve that. It's actually it's funny because I get that card often all the time. And it's because I don't give myself credit where credit's due, and then I tell myself I'm not pretty, right? I look ugly. I see you're gonna marry someone. I don't know what this is, but I don't know why I just said you're gonna marry someone. I meant to say you're gonna meet someone, and that came out of my mouth. So There could be someone you're going to meet and you're going to marry them. You may think like, no, but you're getting rid of this conflict first, and whatever it is, you're going to this victory. There's some conflict in your mind. Everybody's got it, right? But I just feel like your guys are bringing that up. Like if I'm bringing this up to everybody right now, when I say things like this, it's like when I'm reading you or I'm tapping into your energy, the guys like to tell me and show me the things that are bothering you and all the beautiful things you got coming to you. This is what's bothering you. This is what the blessings that are coming to you. And they just want you to focus on the blessings and let go of whatever's bothering you. But you have to face what's bothering you in order to let it go. You can't just be like, I let it go by. You have to face it and go, what is it? What? Like, what do you need? And you face it, you look at it, you figure it out, and then you just go, oh, this is so stupid. This is what I'm worried about. I thought it was something so bad. And it's like something stupid. Like, you don't feel pretty enough. Or like, you know, it might be something stupid, but it's actually hindering people like that, you know? It really is. Those are not mistakes. They are lessons. Just be happy you learned the lessons. You learn valuable lessons. Let me tell you guys, when I wrote this card, bro, I love this card. Those are not mistakes. They are lessons. Just say you learned more valuable lessons. Because we like to sit and go, oh, what I did that one time back then, I wish I never, blah, blah, blah. This is the angel crystal. And for some reason, during your message, I'm holding it. And it could be a message for you. Like there's a little bit of like, you needing like some white crystals or like angelic crystals in your life. And so just hold on to them. This is like, for me, I see this as like Pleiadian, Lemurian, Atlantean connection, right? Very loving, beautiful. The colors are so vibrant. It's like the ocean. It's like a fish scale, right? There may be something there. I've got to start working with my crystals again. I'm not gonna lie, because like you start off, you're like all crystal loving and all that, and then you start getting like more growth and you're like, all right, crystals. But I love them and they've always been there for me, like always. This is what April sent me, by the way. It's a raw obsidian. It's heavy too. And these are, look at that. As above, so below. The black and the white, right? The duality. Darkness, light. Femininity, masculinity. You see that? And there right here, I put one here to help balance my energy while I'm reading. And then I have the flower of life, the Merkaba here. And I put it on top of that. Then there's this thing. It's like dates and stuff like that. And actually, you're supposed to use a pendulum with this. Something to like, you know. Anyway, the point is, bring that energy back to you, okay? You need to bring that kind of energy back to you, maybe the crystals again, and doing this and doing that, you know? Connecting back to how you did in the beginning of your spiritual awakening, okay? Yeah, and it's going to be all right. I'm hearing it's going to be all right. Please don't worry, Whitney. Don't worry. I hear you worrying a lot. Stop doing that. Okay, Whitney. All right, Jen. 88. I don't even know if this is how you timestamp. And I wonder, I see people timestamping during the live. I think they do that on their computer though. Okay. That's why I wish I had somebody working with me so like I could do this and they could be like, I already timestamped it. Your emails are answered. I sent that email that you wanted. Oh man, I would be like in heaven. That's what's going to happen for me. That's what I'm manifesting. I really am. Somebody I could trust. I don't have to worry about them being shady and weird. And if I say, hey, stay in the office today all day, if somebody calls, I don't have to worry. What are they doing in the office? Are they touching my shit? Are they? I don't need that shit in my life no more. Okay, Jen. Speaking of assistants, Jen. Tau Sentience, Jen. The Tau Sentience. I know you did ask me for specific messages from your email. I would have to go look back at the questions you had, but how about I just read what I hear and hopefully it answers it. Anyone from the past is not it. They must go, okay? But anyway, connect to your Venusian Tau Sentient energy here. Venusians and the Tau Sentients. Spicy little attitude here and really loving, sweet, kind, generous soul. I see the Kabbalah, the tree of life for you. So there's integration, life lessons, emanation. There's something big happening there. I'm seeing something about a mother figure here. You may be good at like herbs and plants and medicines to work with like plants or medicine, plant medicine or herbs. I'm hearing that. Yeah, Divine, thank you. You're always doing that shit. Thank you so much. What, the volume's low? Hold on. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Tell me if you can hear me back now. I'm so sorry. And my voice feels like I can't talk back like loud right now too. It's the worst. I should have texted Jen that I was live, but it's okay. All right, Jen, you're a star and not just on earth. You are a goddess, you are a god, okay? Blue Jays and Cardinals, we visit you often. I don't need to please anyone. Get the out of here. You don't owe me. Goodbye. I said you will be moving. Why did I just say that? That came out of nowhere. I was gonna say it's. I feel like I'm hearing you will be. I said you will be moving. Did you hear the way that came out? It's like somebody was saying because you're gonna have to because there's a devil energy here around you. This very toxic entity energy. You need to get away from that and cut them off. You got to be strong though. You have to be real strong with this. See, you see that? Okay, the Ace of Swords is speaking your truth, right? There could be contracts being signed. You could see it as a pen, or you could see it as truth, like the sword. Giving it the sword, right? And so you got that here, and then you got this card here, the Seven of Wands, which represents blocking and protecting yourself from people, speaking your truth and blocking and protecting yourself from them. The number seven could be significant. There's something happening 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. The King of Swords, you have to be proud and strong right now. The swords are coming up to you. This is like having to speak your piece, speak your mind. Don't let nobody mess with you right now because when you do, you're going to allow them to step on you again, is what I'm hearing. There needs to be you being strong about this. You got to be strong about this because you're carrying other people's burdens. And this has to do with past energy. And there could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius involved, the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, whatever it is, or these could be the kind of no, okay, whatever the kind of people. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be any of those signs, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so there's somebody or something that's not offering you what you want, what you need, but you're gonna get that offer from someone. Someone is gonna come in and offer you better than what you had. Whoever was bothering you, lying to you, treating you disrespectfully. I know that you're worried about money. You don't know if you're going to have enough to do this. Will I have enough to leave this behind? Will I have enough to move? Yes, you will. I see that. You have to take your power back, though. Like when I say take your power back, like you have to stand up for what you believe in and not worry about money. I, I know it's hard, you guys. I know it's so hard to not worry when you're like, you need the money to do this. Let's say you want to move out on your own. You got to get this fixed or you got to get that done. It's hard to just be like, I'm not going to worry about money. But if we, including me, we keep continuing with this mentality where we know in our heads, we're truly blessed. We're divinely gifted. We're blessed. Everything that we need comes to us. If we just follow our intuition and listen to what our spirit says, like, hey, do this or do that. Even if you feel like, well, what if I do it? I'm not going to make money. When your spirit says, go do that, do it. The money will come, but you're just gonna have to be patient. It might have to be weeks, 2, 3 months. It might be, but it's gonna come. It's just you have to have that patience while it's in the process, right? Yeah. Okay. Because I see a big gift coming in, some sort of abundant gift. Somebody's trying to tell you, hey, I know you're worried, but I promise you, you don't have to worry. See, they let you go once, and all of a sudden they're begging you back. Your spirit guides are calling you. Pick up the spiritual phone. Don't put them on Do Not Disturb. I'm learning to love me. I know I have some work to do. I am here. I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to go. See, it's like you have to. Your divine counterpart is on your way. Well, thank you guys. Who is that? Send 5 memberships. Thank you. Love you. Very, very amazing. Thank you guys. Just be thankful somebody just sent memberships to you guys. That is very freaking kind. Thank you so much. That's a lovely way to give back, right? Lovely way because those people got the memberships, which is really great. Okay. Jen, thank you so much. Thank you, Ru. Thank you. Thank you, Myrtle. Thank you, Ru. Thank you, all you guys. I love you. All right. So, Jen, something sacred is coming back to you. It's been lost for a second, but it's coming back. Connect to your Egyptian, Isis, pharaohs. You're connected to these huge, powerful ones. I do see an Anunnaki type of energy here. Anunnaki type of energy. I don't need to please anyone. I don't need to please anyone. Get out of here. Bye. You are getting a lot of letting these people go. You may get signs from like Blue Jays, Cardinals. That makes you let it go. Seriously, now you're getting a lot of that. So you know what it is. If it comes up like that and your message is a lot about letting it go and moving forward and don't let them bother you and don't worry because the money will come. You'll be able to move. You'll be able to do that. They're telling you, I know, like I said, you may not see happening right in this moment. I know that. But guess what? You have to keep continuing to have faith in that. Thank you for existing. I love you. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you, my love. Manifesting, multidimensional perception, attunement. This is you. I know I'm connected to the Garthans because these are about manifesting, multidimensional perception, and attunement. Okay. These are, I feel like this is like almost like Jesus energy for some reason, like the blue people. Robin, thank you so much for your gift. Thank you so much, Robin. Thank you guys. I love you. You guys are very, very kind, very generous, very loving. I love you. And so please, whatever it is you need to let go of, start to do that now. Start to let go of it now. There has to be you have to break free from these people, these energies. You have to. They've been messing with you a lot, man. You know what it is too. I have a feeling you know what it is. I have a feeling when go back and read your email, because you know I don't read long emails. I've told you that. I will skim through them. I don't have the patience. I'm not a reader. I never liked reading. I did it one time once and I loved the book. It was great, but I'm not a reader. I can't, like, I need to hear it or feel it. Reading, I'm like, because I just can't understand. Like, I can't get the energy from from reading someone's emails or text messages that are long, but I try, okay? I really do. I'll be trying. But there's a lot of people trying to send me stuff, and I'm not ignoring you. But in a way, that's good because I just answered questions that I haven't read from you, and I don't know what you were asking about. So if the answers came to you, even better, right? It's like the universe was talking to you without me knowing what I'm talking to you about. But you are moving forward. There is a victory and success. Very beautiful, okay? All right, really quick now. Divine crackle. Balancing things, coming together with that balance and a victory. Wow. This is like in poker, like this has like a bend on it. It's bent right here. And it's like, no matter what, you're always going to find this card. Balance and divine crackle. Balance and wow. Oh, something. You're moving towards something. This is a big move. Look at you. And it's a gift. It's a gift from the universe. You manifested this and it's moving for you forward. Whatever you're manifesting, that shit's coming towards you, bro. That's crazy. Those are some good cards you just got. Myrtle. Wish fulfillment. Happiness. Myrtle. God damn. Look at these two cards you just got. Wish fulfillment and happiness. You're like dancing, singing. You're happy. You may be meeting someone too as well. That's nice. Yeah, okay, Abby, my love. Somebody start, you know what's funny? I was just thinking about you just fucking now. I was like, she probably hates me. I haven't texted her or nothing, but you know how it is. When I'm in my bitch mode and I'm like in my clearing mode, I'm better off just like giving myself a minute before I go back and out there. Abby, look at this. I mean, excuse me, whatever her name is, that lady over there. I forgot. There's a new beginning here for you. A very big new beginning. That ending, that cycle that just finished, this is going to feel like your partner is getting better with you or some kind of happiness with the partnership. There's a gift coming in. I see there's a contract being signed and you blocked out so many negative energies and it's causing you to have that wish fulfillment. You have the 10 of Pentacles right there, okay? No, Divine, no. Why would you send me that? I did it for you because I love you. I love you. I know you love me. But I also need you to know that when I'm in this stage, like, never take it personally. Like, there's people that will call my phone. I'm not trying to be a bitch and I ignore it. I'd rather you send a text, not you. But there's a friend, I'm friends with her. But if I don't feel like I want to speak to you about my life right now or, like, hear about yours, then you have to understand that. There's a reason why I don't. Maybe the spirit is saying don't talk to them right now. Stay away from that person right now. They're harboring entities. And you know, entities, I am an entity buster. I am the Ghostbuster. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm going to be talking to people, I can't have people that are full of entities around them because it drives me. I literally lose my shit. Can you believe my phone is dying? Like the battery's dying quick now? I'm going to the iPhone store. I'm like, I just got this phone. Same thing happened with the phone last time. I had this problem for a year. Fix it. Or give me a new phone. I'm tired of this shit. Sonia, my love. Ooh, Sonia. Something with somebody or something. It's changing and something is coming towards you and you're walking through the heaven's gates. I was going to say walking through the doors and then goodbye. This energy is gone from you, that darkness energy. And this is happening with family. This happiness, family in the home. A lot of happiness in the home. Hi, Chi Baby. Hi, my love. How are you? Yeah, there's happiness in the home. The worries and stuff about this, that, and that is going to go clear itself out too. A lot of clearing out. All right, real quick, I wanted to pull a couple of collective cards. If you're watching, this collective messages connect to these. Let me see. Who do we have here? Oh, okay. All right. Let's see how that. Robin, if you're still here, are you still here, Robin? Ooh, Andromedans, Robin. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are get brighter. Robin, Andromedans, my love. Wow. Those of you doing a book for the next session of mini readings. I will be going live again tomorrow and doing them. Whoa, Robin. Look at you, babe. Look at this, Robin. Look at this. The High Priestess with the Fool card. Something with your intuition. In the beginning, you know it's coming and you feel it. And that shit is a victory. Victory! Success and victory. Let me pull one card for myself now. I do it. I see what they do. Okay. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune! Ooh, I like that. Victory. Wheel of Fortune, victory and success, new beginnings, blessings. I feel it in my heart. I'm moving. We're moving. We're traveling across the seas, and good things are coming to me. And it has to do with working and money. Balanced. Okay, let me just give this message because I have a message for you guys. Balance, creating balance in your life. All these financial lessons that you lost and learned is all for your highest good. I know it hurt. I know it was a zing, a zingy, zing, the hermit. Right now, if you feel like the hermit and you want to stay to yourself, be to yourself, it's okay. That's what you need to do right now. You need to do it and just clear it, okay? Because it's like when you're in the hermit mode, it means that you're cleansing, clearing energy. Go outside, maybe sit somewhere. Go sit somewhere where it's quiet and peaceful, where the sun smacks you in the head. Like, you are really communicating with the higher realms right now, okay? See, Jesus is talking to her. Whoever drinks the water I give them will never thirst. Samaritan woman at the well, okay? Like Jesus coming to speak to you. There's guidance happening, your spirit guides, your angels, okay? There's music I'm hearing. Connect with music right now. And just know that your money and all that stuff, that's not something we should be scared for, because I do know that for us personally, a lot of people, when they go through spiritual awakenings, a lot of things happen with finances. You may feel like, oh, you lost finances, or this happened, or that happened. It has to happen like that because you have to learn for the next chapter. Some of you are connected to the tall whites over here. There's a rebirth, a new beginning. I said that. I'm going to say it again. Rebirth, new beginning. Get ready for this. Look at that. 1 month, full year for the full manifestations. But within the month, you're going to start to see the beginning of this new manifestation. It says 1 month, full year for the full manifestation. You are being guided. Pay attention. Oh my God. Okay? You're being warned. There's somebody in your energy. If you feel, my hands are dry. If you feel it, if you feel like somebody's annoying you and not on your side, not on your team, you're going to be leaving them behind. They shouldn't be near you, period. Some of you, your dad in the spirit world wants you to know. Your dad wants you to know in the spirit world that you don't need to worry about him. You need to focus on you. He's protecting you. That's his job. You are safe and protected. Please be happy. I'm okay. Car rent. Bills are being paid, raising your credit score, paying off debts. You are a warrior. You have fought many battles in many lifetimes. But the battle is done now. You can relax. You are so beautiful. Why can't you see it yet? That's a message you needed to hear right there. Yes, you will be a success. You already are. Your business will never fail. You will always win. If you were to start a business tomorrow and do all that, you are going to get the wins off that, okay? All right, guys, I love you. I gotta go feed my daughter. I know I hear her walking now. She's hungry. All right, what was I saying before that? I'm making a short video about, come on, come to me, come to me. I said I'm gonna make a short video about this. It'll come to me. I probably got it on the thing. All right, guys, I love you. It'll come to me. All right, I love you guys. Packing up my boxes. I don't know where I'll end up, but I promise you it'll work out for you. I know. Can I say this, you guys? When you're scared or frustrated, when you listen to your intuition, even if it sounds scary, like, but how? How am I gonna make this work? And you listen to it, like, I'm taking the chance this time. Like, I'm just gonna go for it. Like, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I can always come back. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing it this time. Like, I'm just gonna go, pack my stuff, get ready to go. I'm not gonna worry, oh, what if I can't pay the bills? What if I can't do this? I'm not doing that anymore, okay? You are a light worker, not a light slave. Stop draining your energy. How cool are these things, by the way? You know what this is, right? This is scratch art. Like, you can scratch and the art comes out. You see that? Isn't that cool? You should get some. I got the bigger ones too. They're really cute. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You will be safe to do it. You're okay. They are pretty. They're on Amazon. It was like $9. For the big ones, $9. And I got the black and white ones. And then I got these. And you just scratch with a little pencil. It's really cute. I'll show you. You gotta see this. It's really cute. I think you're gonna love it. Ready? Watch this. This is the black and white one. I tested that one so you could see it. That's the black and white one. Like, you could draw stuff in black and white. And these are the little colorful ones. I'm gonna ask Spirit to make me write a message. That's for all of us right now. Real quick. They're this small. They're cute. They got the small ones and the big ones. And you just write on it. How cute is that? Like, this is a wooden pencil. That's a wooden pencil. How cute is that? You are being This is what I wrote. That's why when I channel, I write really fast and I get sloppy, but... All right, it says, you are being shown a new way of life. Take it and run with it. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you. Wish me luck at court. Pray that motherfucker drops that ticket for me. Otherwise, I'm going to be paying $1,000. So, yep. All right, wish me luck. Wish me luck. All right, I got a message for you guys. I'm going to read it really quick, okay? I'm sorry, I got to read it. For some reason, Spirit wants me to read this, so I'm going to do that because I'm going to listen to my Spirit. Okay. For those of you who know you're dream warriors or you have a lot of dreams or anything like that, for those of you who are like, I want to hear this about dreams because it's a poem that they had me write out one night, and now they're telling me to read it to you because some of you really need to hear this right now. For some reason, I have to read it. All right, so let's go. It says Dream Warrior. That's the title of this poem, okay? Dream Warrior. An angel sent for me in the middle of the night. Its wings weren't present. I was very surprised. An angel sent for me in the middle of the night. Its wings weren't present. I was very surprised. The angel looked nothing like they had described. No form, only energy, like a rainbow portal, a beautiful arrival. The smell was immortal. I wept like a baby, expecting it to speak. Instead, it surrounded me and made my knees weak. The energy made me feel so safe. I didn't get scared. I was almost unfazed. I asked it a question: "Are you a boy or a girl?" And with telepathic energy, it answers. It answered with a whirl. Sweet child, you are special, as is everyone else. You are kind and genuine, never asking me for help. We have heard your spirit. It is bright and extensive. We are guiding you deeply. And bringing you a beautiful present. Now you have brought much pride to us all. We heard you loudly. We are answering your call. A portal of abundance has opened for you. Your dedication to spirit and all that is love has gotten the attention of the source up above. Now it is your turn to receive all the love. You deserve it, and you have worked for it. Open up and accept it. We will see you again. Don't be afraid. We are here with you day and night. You're never neglected. Wow. I forgot about that poem. That's why they wanted me to read it. I thought it was just about angels, but it's about you getting a blessing, your angels hearing your... Oh, look at this. I'm hearing a message from angels, ancestors calling out your name, and they want to tell you something great. Stop taking care of everybody, leaving your pain on your body. You can't keep giving when you're drained. How many times are we going to tell you when you're setting yourself up for failure when you don't show love to you? It seems like you've forgotten about you. Your angels are helping you, and your failures are turning into something that are wins, okay? Basically saying take care of you and we're turning your failures into wins. Your so-called failures, because there's no such thing. All right, I gotta read this too. I'm sorry. They're telling me to read it, so I'm gonna read it. You don't have to listen. It's okay. This is not a poem, but it says here, Independence. I threw it up to the universe, November 16, 2022. This was written, okay? But she said it's going for you right now. Right? It says, I am now receiving assistance to making moves. Thank you, universe. I told the universe, source, creator, my angels, friends, and guides what I want. I made it clear. I expressed my true feelings. I knew that I had to be honest with how I felt. So I shouted and I cried and I yelled and I stomped. I said what I felt and finally I meant it. In a way, as I yelled out what I didn't want anymore, it made a way for my higher self to understand what I do want. I cut the biggest cord. That cord was the cord where I thought I owed anyone anything. I owe them nothing, yet I have given them everything. I finally made the decision that this time it would be about me and only me. And of course, always including my child for my blessings, and are always including my child for my blessings. They're always a gift to her as well. I stood up and I said, I want this. And then I proceeded to say what that was. Although it had been heard before, this time I heard myself. And finally, we began the new. Here we go. I finally said it how I was supposed to. You see that? 2022. That's 3 years ago. I wrote, stop giving to everybody else. Stop giving to everybody else. I'm getting hit in my head. And I'm still working on taking care of me first. Do you see that? There you go. That's how you know what our thing is. I've always been writing this down. I've given to them. I've done for them. I've always been writing this stuff down. Right? And still, what do? Put myself last. But I'm not doing that now. I have noticed that I put myself first. Like when I get, like, I need to rest, I'm tired, leave me alone, I do it, right? If I don't want to do something, I don't do it. I haven't, Money flows to me easily. I am abundance. My soul receives endlessly and gives generously because I'm never lacking. I am constantly blessed by the universe. I am connected deeply to my intuition and to the universal mind. That mind is good. I am a goddess of light, love, lessons, and I've mastered the art of healing. All right. I love you guys. It just says I'm grateful. I will be happy. I'm thankful. I'm patient. My needs will be met when I need something. The universe will help me when I need it. Things will fall into place. It's already fallen into place. There it is. Nothing to worry about. Thank you, universe. I'm coming. Guys, I love you, okay? I love you. I'll see you guys later. If you do want to book the mini readings, you can. I'm gonna put the information at the bottom, or you can just go into my where it says my face and about me section, and it says about me section. You're gonna see on the bottom it says donations and stuff like that. If you pay on PayPal, Cash App, or the other thing, you could pay $30 or you pay the $50 one, whichever you want, and you'll be on the next list, which I won't probably won't have a lot of people this time. I mean, I don't think so. Usually a lot of people book, but right now, because a lot of the people that usually book, they already got their reading. So, okay. All right. If you want to book, let me know. I'll be here. I love you guys. Wish me luck at court tomorrow. I'll see you guys later tonight. Okay. Tonight or tomorrow. I'll be back. I love you. See you later. Bye, guys. Thank you. Love you. Thank you, guys. I love you. Thank you for saying that. I promise you things are working out. I know that's stressful sometimes when you're in the midst of like clearing and stuff like that. It's very annoying, you know, because you're just like feeling like a certain type of way. Like, I work so hard. Why doesn't this happen for me now? And you start to question everything and things get annoying. But I know that things are working out. I know that. Even though I just want to punch someone in the face sometimes, I know that things are working out. You know, like I remember talking to a couple of people on my phone, and my brother and a couple other people, and they were like, yo, right before I got my blessing, bro, I was mad annoyed. I hate everybody. I wanted to fight the universe. And then all of a sudden something happened, boom. And I just went for it. And I was like, yep, that's how it works. Sometimes, right? That's why I was seeing it as a punishment at first. Remember, I was like all mad and sad and shit. I'm like, it's not fair. I gotta go to court and I gotta take it. I was bitching like a little baby, right? And then I realized something. Oh, what are you doing? What if this is the universe trying to clear this shit for you, so this next step, you won't have to bring none of this with you? Hello? What if this is what needed to happen for this next step, so that this next chapter, you don't bring none of this bullshit with you? A ticket from 2014. You feel what I'm saying to you? Sometimes the stupid shit happens not because you're being punished, but because you're being helped. They want to clear all this shit up so you don't have to deal with this later on, bro. That's, you know how annoying that would be? Let's say fucking 3-4 months from now, everything's working out, you're doing great, and the cop pulls you over talking about you have a warrant for your arrest. Excuse me? Because of a ticket you didn't pay in 2014. Imagine, you're like, what? What the fuck? All that hard work I did, this is where I got a warrant for my arrest. What the fuck are you talking to, motherfucker? You know how hard I worked to get to this place, bitch? You know what I'm saying? And then you realize, oh, that's why this happened right now. I love you guys. I'll see you guys a little later. I was pretty when I was younger. Hell yeah, I was pretty. Hold on, let me see if I have a picture. I'll show you. Hold on. Where am I? I got you. Yeah. Gotta go scroll all the way to the end. Hold on. Let me see. Where am I? Holy shit, I got a lot of pictures here. What happened, Aaron? Where the fuck is all my pictures? Where are they? That's one picture. That's me with makeup on though. That's when I was 25, I think. But look, I'm just missing the makeup. See? And my hair is gray right now. That's why it makes me look old. But when my hair is done and it's fixed, but that's me. I did a photo shoot there. You know what I'm saying? Look at my mom when she was younger. Look at my mother. Look how pretty my mom was. You know how many dudes used to have sick crushes on her? They used to come, like when my mom was single, they used to come to the office. She was a paralegal for immigration. Her brother was the attorney. They used to come in there and beg me to like give her a ring. They'd be like, can you give your mom this ring for me? Or give your mom this $500 and tell her it was for me. Tell her I gave it to you as a present. I used to rob these motherfuckers. They'd be like, yeah, I'll give it to her. Yeah, I'll give it to her. And I'll go, Mom, the guy gave me money and he wanted me to tell you he gave you money. And then she would be like, what do you mean he gave you money? Give me the money. I'm like, no, he said, this is your money. Tell your mom I gave it to you because he wanted to kiss your fucking ass. And it's my money. This is me with my daughter when I was younger. Me and my baby. Where else we got? See, this is how I look when my hair's done now. That's how my hair looks when my hair's done now. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you guys later, okay? Love you. I know. Look at those nails. Look at those. Those are pretty, right?
What?
I screenshot nails, like regular nail stuff, like people doing nails.
What nails?
When people do nails at the nail salon.
Showing me the nails you're seeing.
You want me to turn the phone to you? Because everybody's going to see you. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you later, okay? Love you. I see you later. Bye. Yeah, I know she does, right? All right, guys. I got to go, okay? Love you. I know, Gab. I know. I love you guys. Bye.